Hello and welcome to Wellness with the Gardeners. I'm Dre, my beautiful wife Lulu, and Princess Hanan.
Yay!
Alright, well, okay. This video is pretty much about her regimen. She want to go back to mommy now. Alright, well, this video is about Princess Hanan's regimen. And my wife will definitely fill you in on the details on that. I mean, I do play a big part of it, but my wife will fill you in. Alright.
Yeah, now that Hanan is 10 months, but we started her pretty much at like 8.5 months as far as the cereal goes. So if you recall our famous hot cereal video, she is now taking cereal, and we don't give her the store-bought cereal. We make it all from scratch, and that's what she's eating right now. And this is the cereal. And for her breakfast, the way I start is by giving her just a scoop of this into her formula. Remember, we use
that's the formula right there.
Yeah, so I use a scoop of this homemade hot cereal for her, which is like a tablespoon or so, and then I'll put about 2 scoops of the Earth's Best infant formula, and then I mix that in, and that is her breakfast. And then of course she gets her water, and then from there, when she gets hungry later on, you know, we may give her a little snack. I might make applesauce or oranges, and she'll eat that. But then later, maybe a couple of hours after she gets hungry, this is her veggies. I started giving her veggies at 3 months, and she never developed an allergic reaction. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that that's how I was eating when I was pregnant, and she ate everything in the belly. So I'm like, why should she be allergic to it? So I started giving her broccoli and carrots at 3 months, and she ate it. And now part of her regimen is, in this one specifically, it has beets, peas, sweet potatoes, coyote squash. I mean, it has a lot of great benefits because it's all veggies, and look at the beautiful colors, and she consumes it. Now when I'm at home, I spoon feed her, but when I'm not at home, we have a babysitter, and what we do is we use the magic bullet, and we puree it, and we place it in one of her bottles, and then she has it. And I usually make it a nice and thick enough. You see, it's not as watery, it's not too liquefied, but it is nice and thick, so she is getting her good dose of veggies every day. And she consumes this every day. And of course we make a big enough insert of a hole so that she'll be able to get all of the contents from this bottle. And this is her regimen. And then I make sure she has her water, and she never is constipated. And again, she's been eating like this since 3 months, but we just started giving her the cereal at 8.5 months, and she's doing really good. And I'm very proud to be introducing all of these great ingredients to her, and she hasn't been sick from the day we brought her home. As you can see, she's a little tired, but she has not been sick, and I am so grateful to God, number one, and I'm so grateful to our lifestyle. Our lifestyle plays a big role, and we're so grateful for it. And as you can see, she's such a happy baby. Honey, anything else that you like to say? But that is Hanan's regimen, her daily regimen.
Yeah, so the video that we made with the cereal, we had cocoa nibs.
Yes.
In that cereal.
Along with corn.
Along with corn. So the one that we make for Hanan, we go through the same procedure, but we just do not add the cocoa nibs or the corn.
Absolutely.
Well, we're trying to limit the amount of sugar in her diet as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Sometimes babies have, you know, this heavy mucus. It's from sugar.
Yes.
You know,
or they can't, you know, when they're wheezing, and you're like, man, what is that wheezing sound? You know, they can't really breathe. I'm like, no, that's not going to be Hanan. We're going to introduce great food to her early on, And I'm telling you, she is so good. She sleeps well, She's a happy baby. She's already walking. I mean, now she's 10 months. I'm so proud of her pulling herself up. And she's a strong baby. I'm talking about strength. This little one is strength. It is built. It is because she is eating the right amount and she's eating the right stuff.
And it's
full
all,
of energy.
It's all organic.
Yes.
Last doctor visit that we made, I'm the one that took her to her physician, and her physician said, whatever you are doing, continue it. And he was like, oh my gosh, she is strong.
Yeah, and he's like, man, her skin is so beautiful. So even, you know, from what we put on her skin, coconut oil, olive oil, even in her hair. So he's like, her skin is so beautiful. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because a lot of kids come in and they have rashes and stuff like that. So keep doing what you're doing, and we are proud to know that we're taking care of this beautiful child and we're giving her the best that we're able to give her. And that's about it, folks. It's all about Hanan's regimen. Mwah.
So hi to the folks, Hanan.
You have anything to say, Hanan?
Years from now, you'll be watching this video and thanking your parents. You know that?
Well, thank you for watching. We love you, and we ask that you subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, and we're here to help. Challenge yourself, make something from home. KQP 2015, make it your best year ever.
We love you. Take care. Bye-bye.